So the Boston Red Sox are playing a lot better than a lot of folks thought they would right now. Particularly since Mookie Betts is gone and David Price is gone, and even Andrew Benintendi's gone, and Chris Sale's is on his way back from Tommy John, and there's still kind of in a transformation period, in my opinion. But again, this is the Red Sox. There's a lot of talent on that team, a lot of young talent, and it's combined with veteran talent, and they'll always be. In my opinion, as a Yankee fan, there'll always be a team that I'll worry about, just like the Tampa Bay Rays, and now the Blue Jays too. But with that, I still think that they need to make a trade in order to solidify themselves as contenders. If they want to stay up there, if they want to really, really put themselves on the map in the American League East, they need to make a move. And this is my trade proposal. Okay, so this is where they join forces with the Chicago Cubs. Right, a team that needs prospect depth and who's probably not going to re-sign their shortstop, and I think in the start, and not going to re-sign their third baseman either, Bryant. So they're going to lose probably half their infield. So, which confuses me as to why they haven't traded them yet, because they're both going to be free agents, and all you're going to get is a compensatory pick in return. So when they go, but again, this is the Cubs. But so my proposal is Boston sends Christian Vasquez is one of their catchers, okay, one of their two catchers, who's not a free agent until 2023. They send Jeter Downs, one of their prospects, is a number 2 prospect, who's a shortstop, second baseman, a multiple position infield guy, and they send Brian Mata, who's their number 4 prospect, a right-handed pitcher. Okay, so they send their 2, their 4, and one of their catchers to the Chicago Cubs for Kyle Hendricks, starting pitcher, and Wilson Contreras, their starting catcher. Okay, so they're getting a swap of major league catchers, but the Red Sox will be getting an upgraded catcher while sending the Cubs one of their catchers. And they're obviously getting an upgraded starting pitching to another consistent starter to combine with Chris Sale, to give that rotation more stability, and a frontline pitcher. Okay, while the Cubs are getting prospect depth on a position side and pitching side, as well as getting a major league starting catcher to replace Wilson Contreras. So it addresses both teams. Yeah, the Red Sox will be taking on some salary, but they've cut boatloads of salary, but just in that one Betts Price trade. So they can afford to take this. I mean, their combined salary together doesn't even match what David Price was making. So this could be a blockbuster trade for both sides. It's the immediate help for Boston Red Sox, and the immediate swap and positional long-term help for the Cubs. All those guys have years of control. Jeter Downs and Brian Mata. They're going to get several years of control, and the Cubs are decimated in terms of pitching prospect capital. So this boosts their pitching prospect capital, and it'll give them a pitcher that they can eventually maybe this year, maybe next year, be on their major league roster. So and he's not Kyle Hendricks yet. There's not many people that are, but this addresses the needs for both sides, and I think this is a trade that could really be beneficial. And again, the immediate benefit would go to the Red Sox. The longer-term benefit would go to the Cubs. So it's serving the purposes of both squads. And so let me know what you think of that trade, whether you think it's a fair one, whether you think it's a balanced trade, whether you have a different trade proposal of your own for the Boston Red Sox. Because I think that, again, being a Yankee fan, they're always a team that's going to worry me. And they're not going to stink very long. They'll rebuild. They have smart guys over there. Chaim Bloom is a good, he's good at running this team. So he'll have them back up and running in short time. So this is a move that I think they'll be well off in making. And again, the AL East is wide open right now, so they could really, really solidify themselves as the team to beat in that division and one of the teams to beat in the entire American League. So. That's my trade proposal. You let me know what you think. Put your ideas in the down below in the description. Take a look at my other trade proposals that are down there already. I've got quite a few of them. My next one, I'm going to talk about the Atlanta Braves, one of the contenders in the National League, and a trade that they should make to really solidify themselves, put themselves in a position to go to the World Series this year. So you're not going to want to miss that. So if you haven't subscribed yet, do that and hit the bell icon so you know exactly when that video comes out. Okay, and obviously I keep doing my Yankees post-game recap, so keep an eye out for those as well. And I have a whole bunch of other baseball content coming too for your enjoyment, so be on the lookout. So anyway, thanks for watching. Have a great week. Talk to you next time.